Yer was goody y'all, it's your boy Cameron. I'm back with another reaction video. How you guys feeling? How you guys doing? How you guys day going? Comment down below. Let me know how you guys are feeling. Today we're reacting to substitute teacher fired after her first day for making a TikTok calling students shorty and saying she let them do whatever they want. Now, first and foremost, I think that I don't want to call you no names, but this was kind of dumb. You get what I'm saying? I don't know why you would think that it would be okay for you as a teacher to want to record students, whatever reason you may have been to create content or whatever thing you got going on. At the end of the day, this should be something that you should know. You get what I'm saying? I'm all for the content creation. You get what I'm saying? Do what you got to do. Create your content. Don't let nobody judge you or allow somebody to control what you post. Do what you love, enjoy it, and reap the benefits from enjoying what you do. But there are places and people that you should not be recording at certain places and certain times and locations. And this is a prime example of one. Going to school trying to create content with your students should never be okay. You get what I'm saying? There's been too many situations where kids accuse teachers of doing shit. Parents complain about the shit. You know what I'm saying? Students start to get overly comfortable with the teachers and shit to start blowing up. So I don't think that was a smart thing to do. I get why you may have want to do it to create the content and get content and clout off of it. But you should know that going to school trying to record your students and create content in school was going to end up bad for you. But you live and you learn. So I hope you learn your lesson. With that being said, let's get into this video and see what's going on. Before we get into this video, if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe with the like button, turn on post notifications, and get notified every time I post a video. Also, if you guys have any videos that you'd like for me to react to my social media sites in the description below for facing them in, and I react to them. With that being said, let's get right into this video.
As you guys may know, I am the substitute that was recently fired from teaching because of my TikTok. It's honestly so sad how sick the world is that you guys automatically mischaracterize me fully. Damn, Shawty. Sheesh. Man, I gotta get up out these school kids try to take me down, man. Then I look so young, I look like one of them. Yeah. We got a new hustle unlocked. I'm a school teacher now. Little brothers. Let's get the day rolling. Who would have ever thought? Yes, ma'am. Today was really a breeze. My kids ain't had to do too much, man. To be honest, I let them do whatever they want.
True say, that outfit is terrible to be a teacher. You get what I'm saying? And I don't want to sit up here and try to judge nobody and try to, crucify nobody for what decision they choose to make in life. But that's just not an outfit I would want to send my kid to a substitute teacher's classroom looking at. You look like you're just coming from the block. You know what I'm saying? So, me personally, they shouldn't let you come into school looking like that. But, I don't know policy when it comes down to teachers' dress code, but that's just not an outfit I would want my student looking at or my child looking at as a role model, because that definitely ain't it. You get what I'm saying?
Yes, I'm that type of teacher. Today was really a breeze. My kids ain't had to do too much, man. To be honest, I let them do whatever they want to do. Yes, I'm that type of teacher. Took me a little lunch break. Yeah, they got it going on at this joint. They stay bound, okay then. Damn, Shawty. Sheesh. Man, I gotta get up out these school kids try to take me down, man. Then I look so young, I look like one of them.
You wildin', I ain't gonna lie.
Appreciate. You know, my little free time, I had to go out there and give me some little content, little fit check. Really just a chill fit today. Cause y'all know if it was up to me, I would have been rarefied head to toe. Yeah, I know I ain't lying. But they did have a pep rally and came clutch, and that was the typical day. Did not have a class. I had nothing but free time. Aside from the body cam that was already recording, everything else was recorded when I was alone. And as I explained to Lake Cormont when I first arrived, this was my very first time subbing ever. I had absolutely no idea that I couldn't record students, or else I definitely wouldn't have done it. I truly would have honestly recorded myself if I knew it was an issue with recording students. I went on TikTok before I worked, and that's what I seen. I'm by far no predator or anything close to it. That is insane for it even to be put onto me. I think
the fact that you commented saying she shorty.
Get up at the damn shorty. Damn shorty.
I think that's kind of why they put in the predator, stamp on you. You get what I'm saying? Because as a teacher, you shouldn't be making those remarks on your students. Now, I know everybody got their own train of thought. Everybody think how they want to think, and have thoughts that should not be said or spoken out loud. We all have them, and they're called intrusive thoughts. You get what I'm saying? And is it intrusive thoughts? Yeah, intrusive thoughts, the shit that you think of and you just shouldn't do or say because, either it's embarrassing or you just should not be doing it. You get what I'm saying? So as a substitute teacher or someone that's coming to be a teacher, you shouldn't have been making that comment on camera and posting it for anybody to see. Because like I said before, parents have these are not just kids that just decided to wake up and go to school. They have parents that drop them off at school, that care about their well-being, that worry about their safety. And their substitute teacher talking about some damn shorty. That's kind of crazy. And that's exactly why you got that predator stamp. It may not have been your intentions, but to make that comment about a student is definitely crazy.
It's once again, I truly do may seem, but my slang and put it on to me. I truly just thought I was doing something good for the youth. Like, honestly, and I was enjoying it. I wasn't going to make a video, but I've been receiving an awful amount of hate. I feel like it was necessary for me to clear my name up. I truly do apologize for how it may seem, but my slang and terminology is much different than yours. But none of the kids knew they were being recorded at any point. And I do apologize for this once again. I truly do, but I had no idea this was prohibited. I assure you that it would have not been posted. What I meant by shorty and the terminology, the kids were going to take me down were absolutely not what you guys took them as. Those kids were smaller than me, shorter than me, younger than me. They are shorties. They are young. That absolutely means nothing with flirting. My terminology is much different from you guys. So I said the kids were going to take me down, as in a phrase of the kids all together. That absolutely did not mean anything sexual. That is sick to even think of that. I am a content creator. I am known. The kids knew me. They were supporters of mine. So I say the kids were going to take me down. That means as the same way that supporters do anybody else that they support. I'm no different from them. I handle myself more than properly. I do have a fan base. I do have supporters. I do have people that know me. Those kids already had knew me previously. It was several kids coming up to me trying to see, am I that person? That's what I meant by take me down, all hassling me at once is what I meant. Absolutely didn't mean anything sexual from kids. That is sick. Those are kids, so they see me as somebody famous. They were all entouraging me at one time. That's what I meant. I find it sick that you guys are with us.
Yo, truthfully, man, like I said before, I think you're in the wrong profession. You get what I'm saying? Because, first of all, your attire is not teacher appropriate. And that's just my opinion on it. You get what I'm saying? I wouldn't want my kid, like I said prior, having a teacher, substitute teacher of any sort, being seen that way. There's dudes that I went to school, not dudes, but teachers that I went to school, hood teachers that didn't dress that way. You look like you coming straight off the block. So I don't think that you're in the right profession. You get what I'm saying? As far as you being a substitute teacher, we all know there's substitute teachers out there that come to class and let their students do whatever they want. It's not known. You get what I'm saying? You're not supposed to be out there promoting that. Yeah, I let my kids do whatever they want. That's not what you should be out there doing, especially on camera. Especially in the society that we live in today, where you could barely speak and say your name is who, but that's somebody feeling away about it. So I think that you just kind of hung yourself when it came down to the situation altogether. Your attire, your slang, how you talking, how you carry yourself, and just the video overall is crazy. And the question I have now is, like, do they not tell teachers, like, you're not allowed to record your students? Because I don't understand how they allowed somebody to come in the classroom or come into school and be responsible for students, and they don't know they're not allowed to record students in class. There's a whole act of not being able to record students in the classroom. So I don't know how that transpired or occurred, but you need to go do more research if you plan on continuing being a teacher. But clearly you got fired, so we don't know where that's going to go next. But I don't think you're in the right profession. You want to be a content creator, you should continue to be a content creator. Content creation in school, the way that you're carrying yourself, going about things, I don't think they go together. You get what I'm saying? I don't think any parent want their child and under your responsibility, because simply you just don't seem like a teacher. You don't look like you're out to teach anything. You look like you're teaching. You're looking to teach the kids, I guess, the wrong way that parents want their kids raised. You get what I'm saying? Or just to review, like you said, you just let your kids do whatever they want. You come in the classroom with this baggy ass clothes on, sneakers, and you look like a kid. You know what I'm saying? You look just like one of the students. So I just don't think that you are a proper role model for kids. That's just my opinion. Everybody has their own. I think you should continue going with the content creating journey, because at the end of the day, it's a great hobby to have, career, whatever the case how you might take it. It's a great thing to do, because again, today's society is mainly on social media. If you can make money off of it, then do it. Why not? But I don't think you should be mixing your content creation with students. everybody ain't from where you from. Everybody's not gonna acknowledge the things that you say as okay, cool. You call a kid shorty, it sounds crazy, especially the girl. So, and you look like you are, I don't want to identify what your sexuality is, but you look gay. So I don't want to sit up here and say that's what you're into, but that's what it looks as. And then you calling a student shorty, this looks crazy. So I hope you learn your lesson from the situation. It just looks bad on your end altogether. You guys, let me know how you feel about it. I hope you learn your lesson. I hope you find something better to do than being a teacher, because that, to me, this clearly is not it. And I wish you the best of luck going forward. And that's that. That's the end of the video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. You guys enjoyed this video. Until next time, I'll see y'all.